The Pirate Way is basically a cultural initiative here at Perkins Schools for staff and students like myself to basically help control emotion for students, like basically when they interact with an event or something that how they can control their response to.
I live the Pirate Way by being nice to my peers and just doing what I'm supposed to be doing and helping other people when they're having trouble.
Looking at situations in a different perspective, I think is really important because it can really change the way our school culture works.
Above the line is when you're never mean and you always help people out, and below the line is when you're not nice to others and you're not inclusive.
E plus R equals O, which is event plus reaction equals the outcome. And so what that means is whatever you do, however you react is what the outcome will be. It's kind of a math equation.
E plus R equals O, when we do that, you're controlling your response and you're not controlling the event that you're not responsible of, but also controlling your outcome.
You have to do math homework or you're gonna play video games. Your friend is saying, let's play video games. That's the event. Respond. I have to do my homework because I don't want to get a bad grade. Outcome, you get a good grade if you do your homework.
I don't think it's just within the school that this is what is teaching us to be better in school. I think it's also teaching us to be better people. So when I go home to my family, my siblings, I can be more caring towards them.
So press pause is when you stop, when you're in the middle of doing something, and then you press pause, as the name implies, and you think, why am I doing this? Is there something different that I could do?
It really helps you, if a bad situation comes, it's really important just to take a step back and reflect, because the response that you have to a certain situation will determine a negative outcome, and we don't want negative outcomes here.
You want to control your response, or you want to think about your response, and that way you're going to get the better outcome. So I might think, well, how can I do this differently? Something that's going to make my outcome or make my work a little better.
At school, we do ships and crews where we get together with some friends from all three grades. We talk about above the line and below the line behaviors.
And we talk about our responses and how it affects other people.
But we mostly learn about how to control our response and our outcome and control the event that we're responsible of.
Coming from an athlete standpoint, I've seen a lot more positive impact on the athletic culture, things of that nature, but from a school aspect, I've definitely seen a lot more positive outcomes.
The Pirate Way, we have so many posters around our school that just really influence us to always be thinking about, and I just think I can really see a big change in our culture.
Nowadays, I feel, especially students, it's so hard for people to trust you, but we really need to learn to trust our peers and connect with them.
More focusing on kindness, respect for others, and really just having a better outlook on the community.
Here at Perkins Schools.
Here at Perkins Schools.
Here at Perkins Schools.
We're coming together.
We're coming together.
Coming together.
In the Pirate Way.
In the Pirate Way.
In the Pirate Way.
In the Pirate Way.
In the Pirate Way.